what is going on, everyone? Welcome to the vlog. If you guys don't recognize the place here, actually this is not the best place to intro this, but I'm actually at John Meadows' place in Pickerington, Ohio, so it's just outside of Columbus. And he was nice enough to actually let Steph, Rashawn, and myself stay here for a few days while we're visiting, and we're gonna do a series of workout videos for you guys. So we're kicking it off today with an arm workout, and then we're gonna do also a back workout, and then I think some kind of like athletic training workout. So you guys can stay tuned for all of that. But today, arms, look at this. Oh man. We're gonna kill it. So anyway, we're gonna grab a quick pre-workout meal, and then I'll check in with you guys over at the gym. Alright guys, we're here at American Barbell Gym in Pickerington. Am I saying that right?
Pickerington, Ohio.
So John was just telling me we're gonna do some cool creative stuff for this workout.
I'm gonna pull out some creative stuff. If you're looking just for a normal, boring arm workout, you probably don't want to watch the video.
Dislike it and exit.
Yeah, but we're gonna give you something good to do today. But you have to do the actual workout.
Yeah, I find if I do, which I do sometimes, but if I cluster all my bicep work at the beginning, by the time I get to triceps, I'm kind of fatigued, and I find it doesn't get quite the same intensity. So going back and forth is good.
I was just thinking in terms of maximum pump.
Pump too. Yeah, that's too. That's too. I actually am running a push-pull leg split right now, so I haven't done an arm day in a while. So I feel like this is gonna really hit me hard, which is gonna be good.
I want to see these things. I want to see that shit just blowing out of your arm, man.
Okay, that's the goal. So we're gonna kick it off with just barbell curls with some chains.
Yeah, let's get some warm-ups in. Then we're going to put a chain on there. And what happens is, as you lift the weight up, it'll get a little heavier. So there's less stress at the bottom. But as you get to a stronger position, it's a little heavier.
Okay.
Let me show you a little trick to open up your nasal passages.
Okay.
So you can breathe. I'm going to put this on first.
Let me try this. Oh wow, it kind of smells like Vicks Vapor Rub, like.
Yeah, just rub it like right here.
What's the purpose of this?
Warm up.
Oh,
just warm up. As you get older, yeah, so you can feel that? Opens everything up.
That's crazy,
right?
The secret stuff right there. The weakest body part is my biceps. It's just strength-wise and size-wise in terms of like feedback from judges. So it's something to keep in mind. I'll be probably fatigued pretty quickly.
We'll keep your volume down, but we'll make sure we keep the intensity up for a few sets. Like not all of them, but we'll be strategic about how we do it. My biceps are really weak. They just haven't.
But they're huge.
But they're just, I have a really good mental connection to them.
Right. How many reps are you doing for warm-ups?
Just warm up like 12, 15.
Okay. So guys, what we've been doing so far is just very slowly pyramiding our way up. So we did 2 warm-up sets with just the bar, put a 10 on each side, doing another 2 light warm-up sets here. Then we're gonna load up some chains and get in some variable resistance work.
Give me 6 good ones to start. Here we go. There we go. Up. Up. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Up. Come on. Up. One more, let's go 7. All right, now listen, I want you to do 1.5s.
Okay.
So half rep, full rep.
Okay.
Half rep, full rep. So half rep, full rep. There we go. Half rep, full rep. Half rep, full rep. Now just give me half reps. 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Woo. There we go. Nice. Look at that pump coming. Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Come on. Nice. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Look at this. This is like a hose.
That was a painful set.
Yeah, it looked brutal. I noticed when you're curling, you tend to curl almost out in an arc like this. Is there a reason why you do that, or?
I know sometimes I get a little shoulder flexion too.
Yeah, a little bit.
I know, but it still feels good for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could get technical and say, well, the long head is
true.
a little bit of a shoulder flexor,
True.
but honestly, I'm not even really thinking about that.
Right, it's just a natural.
It just feels good for me.
I actually find like it's harder to do it that way because your elbows are out more in front of you, so it's like they're almost actively under tension. Like you said, like just doing this, you feel that long head turn on, right? I find like I've always had this tendency to just almost curl back, like curl up into my chest. If you're just curling back here, you're kind of limited once you get to here, but if you're curling out in an arc, you can get much more.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Sweet right there.
So we've got like almost a dual handle finger cross tricep press down.
Yeah, we're going to do like 3 sets of 12, but on the third set, we'll do a high intensity technique like we did over there on the chain girl. Probably need a couple of sets to get warmed up, but it shouldn't take no more than 2.
Okay. So I'm going to cross them in here, hey, like this?
Yeah, and then just keep them together, and you will feel crazy tension in your tricep. Yeah, let it come, there, perfect right there. Let's come up, stretch the belly out right here. Straight down.
Should these be together like this?
Yes.
Okay.
That feel good?
Yeah, that's easy 12. Yeah.
Most people would say like a push down is more for the lateral head of your tricep, which I don't disagree with, but just that little tweak in form actually gives you can feel the tension on that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Sometimes like people will have in their mind, they're just like, okay, this is lateral head, but all it takes is the slightest move here, there.
I think what it is your hands are more out here, so that actually gets the shoulder slightly flexed.
That's right.
So you're gonna probably get that long head more involved.
That's right.
Yeah, you definitely feel it. So you'll feel it more in here, not just the horseshoe spot. You kind of feel it both equally.
Gotta work the whole damn thing, right?
And you can't go as heavy. You're almost forced to keep your technique good because you have to stay out here, right? Yeah. Guys, this is our last set of the dual handle tricep press down. We're doing a triple drop set, so I'm gonna go from 80 pounds, 65 pounds, 50 pounds, do 6 to 8, 6 to 8, 6 to 8, and then I'm gonna do a 10-second ISO hold at about the first quarter of the way down, or about 3/4 of the way down.
The ISO hold's nasty.
Yeah,
Make sure you don't let it come up too high, because if you come up here, you won't be able to hold it.
Gotcha.
You gotta put yourself where you're really mechanically strong.
Gotcha.
Strong reps, let's go. Boom, 2, come on. 3. That's it.
One more.
One more. Good. Let's go. Come on. Let's work. Good. Come on. 2 more. 7. 1 more. 8. Good job. Okay. Last one. Here we go. 1, 2, 5. Come on. Let me work with you. Let me work with you. Come on. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Now hold it right there. Hold it right there. 10, 9, 8, 7. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. 4, 3, 2, and done. Yeah. Good.
Oh man, that's the hardest set I've ever done in my life for triceps. Oh,
Hell yeah, baby.
You said arms would be easy.
This is easy.
That's okay. Man, it's hard to believe such a small muscle can create that much fatigue.
Woo. And then when I say okay, push down the weight.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, bring that up to 80.
All right. Let's go.
2 more.
Yep. 1 more.
Okay, bring it up to 65. Ooh. 1 more. Okay, right there. 2, 1.
What an animal.
Let's see how the guns are looking now.
Oh man. What are we doing now? Hammer curl?
Yeah, let's do a hammer curl, brachialis, and brachioradialis. Oh, mamma mia.
So up next, we're doing hammer curls. What are the sets and reps?
Let's do 3 sets of 12. And on the last set, we'll throw in some fun stuff.
Okay.
Today, we're just kind of pinning our elbows against our side.
Okay.
Sometimes I do them this way, but today, the pinwheel version.
Yeah.
But today, let's do them a little more strictly.
All right. Got it. Let's go, John. 14 partials?
The partials got really ugly though.
They were very partial.
They were like, that's it, come on. Come on. Oh, okay, partials, let's go partials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 more, 10 more, come on, 6, come on, 7, 8, 9, come on, just move them. 5 more, just move them. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. There we go.
Oh boy.
Feel good?
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
I'm gonna give you guys a bonus tip. I want you to stand here for me like this.
Oh, the stretch.
Okay, stay right there. No, don't move.
Oh boy. Oh my God.
Okay, other arm.
Oh boy, that grip. Oh man, that actually feels so good.
Grab that and pump out 10 more. Oh my God. Yeah, that's good. That's all I wanted right there. Good.
That was crazy. I feel like it opened up the muscle a lot, man. Wow. People are gonna be at commercial gyms all across the country. All right, so guys, up next we're alternating back to another tricep movement. So now we're gonna do an overhead extension, again with the dual handles here. John's saying just 3 sets of 12, kind of lightweight, more so like pump work to start off.
Yeah, until we get to the 3rd set.
Yeah,
then we'll throw in some extra intensity. For triceps, man, when you can really get a crazy stretch, man, because they're used to all this.
True.
But that big stretch, and the problem with the stretch stuff is if you're not warmed up, it tears your elbows up.
Yeah.
So if you come in the gym and the first thing you do for triceps is a heavy dumbbell, goodbye elbows.
Yeah.
Like as you get older, man, you'll realize that the stuff for the long head, generally speaking, humerus here, stretching, man, put that at the end.
Right, okay.
I want you to do like 10 reps.
Okay.
Then I want you to move the weight up 3 plates.
Okay.
Then go to failure, and then for our high intensity technique,
okay,
I want you to just sit there and just stretch for 20 seconds.
Okay, say that one more time. I'm
so
doing 10
8,
reps.
9, 10. Move the weight up. 8, 9, 10, and then just sit there for 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be here with me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't wanna go on this journey alone. So 8 to 10. Here we go.
Good.
That's 10.
Okay, drop it. Give me 10 more. 2, 7, 8. Come on, give me 2 more. 9. 1 more. 10. Now just stretch. Stretch. Let it stretch. Yeah, let it stretch.
Let's stretch it.
Then drop it. There we go. There we go. Now bring your elbows in. Now pull them up a little. Right there, right there. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 3, 2, and got it. I got it.
Oh,
I got you. There we go, baby.
That's a deep burn. That stretch is brutal. When you bring the elbows in, that's the worst. Oh, bro. I literally feel like a gorilla. Like my hands feel so heavy. Like I feel like my arms are just like dragging me. Like I'm walking like this. It's just brutal. Oh,
anytime someone says you should never train their arms by themselves, they're crazy. They're nuts.
I agree with that completely.
They're nuts.
I agree with that. You could never tack this on at the end of a back day or a chest day or
you
something
could do like
that.
maybe 2 exercises.
You just
and
wouldn't
you
be
couldn't
able
do
to
it
get the
intensity.
same blood or intensity. There's just no way. Maybe there is a way, but 1% people could probably do it. I'm not one of them.
Take a lot of growth on it.
Yeah.
At this point, the last thing you need is real heavy weight.
Right.
And honestly, I like to really stretch the biceps, so I like to get a full range of motion on this. But like if we were to do a preacher curl first, I would not be a proponent of using a big full range of motion with a cold arm.
Okay.
I figure you could hurt it's very easy to hurt yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
But now with all the blood we have in there,
Anyone's not familiar, this is the prime equipment. So what you have here is 3 different pegs to load the weight on. So if you load it here on the bottom, it's actually gonna overload the top end of the range harder, more heavily. So that's exactly what you can do with this equipment. I love it, man. It's just the best. So again, similar John Meadows typical training style, we're gonna do 3 sets of 10 to 12, and then for the last one, do something special. Yeah. Let's go.
I like to eccentrically load stuff, maybe 1 set of workout, only on the right exercise.
Because it's pretty damaging, right? So you have to
like
be
1
sparing
set.
with it. Yeah. About 50% stronger in the eccentric, so it makes sense to load it more, I think.
There we go, perfect.
Yep. 3. Let's go. Oh, 1 more, John. Let's go. Yep. There it is. Nice.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh my god.
3.
Animal. Crazy. I'm gonna be doing 8 eccentrically accentuated, so John's gonna press down on all 8 reps. And I'm gonna do 3 or 4 full reps, is what John did. Then you did a few partials, 5 or 6 partials, and then a static hold here for 10.
Then a static hold with an open hand.
Open hand static hold. Okay, so it's like a 4, it's like a quad drop almost. All right. Hit.
Come on. Good, come on. Good, come on. Good. Give me 2 more. 1 more time. There we go. Okay. 5 partials. 1.
Oh my goodness.
2.
Wait, now am I going to here?
Yes. Okay, now give me partials. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now open your hands and hold it.
Oh my god.
Right there. Right here. Feel that?
Oh yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. There we go.
That's brutal.
Look at that pump. Hell yeah. Here, look. Give me a little rotation. Do it again. Now elbows this way. There you go. There you go. Now you look fuller up top. Oh, that's nice. Hold it right there, right there. Just hold it right there. That's nice right there. Ah, you remember!
There you go.
You remembered. I saw you start to come up here.
Yeah, it's a habit.
Yeah, you remembered. Boom. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
They're still deep.
Crazy, man.
They're still deep, huh? It's just kind of like
Brace?
brace.
Oh, okay, yep.
It gives you a good stretch. Here, and
Oh,
really
that's
thick.
nice.
Right there. Perfect, right there.
That's a really nice stretch, man. I've never done them across the body like that.
I love doing that. You can do that with a dumbbell because they'll hit you in the head, right?
Right, with the kettlebell.
That's something we won't do any intensification sets.
Yeah, okay.
They're pretty shot, so we'll just get a little extra volume.
Okay.
Stretch.
That was the craziest hand workout I think I've ever done in my life. It wasn't that it was so crazy volume. I guess it was, John was saying 9 sets of biceps, 9 sets of triceps, but those intensity techniques make it feel like double that, I swear. That was crazy. We're gonna do a bit of posing, and then I think we're gonna go get some sushi. Here we go.
Remember this place? Oh yeah.
We're here at Fugu sushi. It is pretty amazing. You're gonna love it, Steph.
I'm so excited. I'm really hungry.
I am too. John actually has a full ratings list of all the different rolls here. So he's been coming here for like, what, I want to say like years and years?
No, probably just about a year.
About a year. Okay, so over a year he's compiled all the different rolls here and their rating out of 5. So we're starting as usual. Got a bowl of edamame here, vegetarian source protein, and then miso soup. Then the rolls are on the way. Oh, here we go. All right, guys, here's what we got. I got 4 pieces of salmon nigiri. This is called the Pinkerington roll. And here we've got the pink roll. This was number 1 on John's list. It's got a 5 out of 5. And it's just a trusty old California roll. So we're gonna dig in with this, and I'll check in with you guys after. Right here, John's kids are playing a game out here. Game of football, or it's practice, scrimmage.
Just practice right now.
I figured I'd hype it up a little bit.
Sometimes they scrimmage.
I don't even know. This is the Ohio Championship. His kids.
Winner takes $1 million.
Yeah.
That's all you. There it is.
All right, guys, that's gonna conclude this vlog. That was actually, I think, the most exhausting arm workout. I feel like I did a full body workout today, and maybe it's because like we went to the football field after, I don't know. Either way, I feel like I'm gonna be super sore tomorrow. As usual, I'll have John's channel linked down below. He does tons of informative, amazing bodybuilding focused content if you guys are interested in his expertise. You can check out more over on his channel. Our next video is gonna be the athletic focused video, so that one should be interesting and somewhat different, so stay tuned for that one. Please leave me a like if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out another video of ours. So I'm gonna put our chest workout over here that we did in Toronto a couple months ago. Hit up the button over here to subscribe, and I will see you guys all here in the next video.